Hello and welcome to my look at the kill streaks of Black Ops. Now, some of you may think that this is a little late to be doing this, but I think it's an alright time to do this because we know a little bit more on what these things are going to be doing. We've seen a lot of footage, so let's take a look. First, we have the spy plane. Now, the spy plane is going to be no different than the UAV or the recon plane. We also have the RCXD car, and if you've seen any of the footage, which I'm sure you have, it's a car that you get to drive around the map, and it has C4 on the back of it that you can ignite whenever you feel like it to kill someone or do whatever. Now, the RCXD car concerns me a little because there is no time limit, at least I don't think there is, for driving it around the map, so you could probably use that all match as long as you stay alive. And why that concerns me is because I like to play search and destroy, and if you think about that, people can use that car to drive up to the bomb, and they get there really fast because that car is moving, it's booking it, and they can just wait and watch that bomb plant area, and as soon as someone comes around, they can drive that thing into someone planting the bomb. So that would be my one concern. Otherwise, I think it's a cool kill streak. Now, we also have the counter spy plane, and what that's going to be is the UAV jammer. We have the SAM turret. For those of you who do not know, that's going to be an automatic turret. When I say automatic, I mean computer-controlled turret that you just put down, and it will shoot enemy air support automatically as soon as they get there. The care package, no different from Modern Warfare 2. You get to just drop the care package there and get whatever is inside of it. However, it has been moved to 5 kills instead of 4, and I think that's a good move. We also have the napalm strike that is going to be replacing the airstrike, or precision airstrike, if you like to call it that. Now, if you've seen the graphics on the explosion, I think they're really amazing. It's no longer the confetti explosions that you got in the earlier versions of Call of Duty. It is a real big, fiery explosion. And the sentry gun has been moved up from 5 to 6 kills. I think the sentry gun's a pretty good perk. You get to put down the sentry gun, and it mows anyone down who or what the sentry gun sees. The mortar team is going to be pretty much like an airstrike, except you get to choose 3 specific points where you want the mortar team to drop the bombs at. The attack helicopter, it's going to be no different than any of the other Call of Duties, specifically the Modern Warfare series, except this time around you get to choose a specific point where the helicopter will hover over instead of just calling it in, and it wanders about the map. And also for 7 kills, we have Valkyr rockets. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I think it's Valkyr. Now, what the Valkyr rockets are, you get 2 rockets to shoot horizontally into the enemy and get to control the rocket as it's in flight. And a lot of people think, oh, well, that's cheap. The catch to it is that you have to call it in a care package style. So you have to put down the smoke, wait for the package to come down, and then you get your rockets. And I've also heard that it may be harder to control than the Predator missile in Modern Warfare 2. Now, the Blackbird, for those of you who do not know about this, I didn't know about this until recently, is going to be a UAV recon plane, sort of, but it's upgraded. Now, how can they upgrade it? You cannot shoot down the Blackbird, and also with the Blackbird, you get to see what direction your enemy is moving in, and that's cool. I'm not sure if a lot of people are going to be using it, because it's not something you can get kills with, but it sure as hell will help you in the game. Now, Rolling Thunder. That is probably going to be comparable to the Stealth Bomber in Modern Warfare 2, where it just, you get to choose the direction, and it just sweeps over the entire map. Now, the Chopper Gunner, a lot of people were concerned when they saw that that's only 9 kills, but instead of having the ba-dum, 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 double tap grenade firing helicopter. You're going to have a minigun mounted on the door of a helicopter that flies around, and you get to shoot that minigun. And I find that interesting. Now we have the attack dogs, which we all know and love from World at War, and we have the gunship. And when I first saw this, I looked at the attack dogs, 11 kills, and the gunship. I'll explain the gunship later, but I don't know. It's only 11 kills to get the gunship and 11 kills to get the attack dogs. Now, those better be some really damn strong and damn fast dogs if they're comparing with a full gunship. But we're going to have to wait and see. Now, the gunship, that's going to be cool. I'm probably going to be going for that most of the game, but that is a helicopter that you can fly yourself. You don't have to let the computer fly. You take over and you fly that thing around in a multiplayer map, and you blow people to crap, and that's going to be fun. So, well, I'm sure most of you are hopeful for this game, and so am I. But we're going to have to wait and see what these really are, and how they work in a game. Thank you for listening.